Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest 3 and we are on our way to our next destination, but I had a little stop in between that I wanted to do. I did mention this in the last episode and that is down there. I want to see what's there. We haven't been there yet because or else the cross would be gone and replaced with whatever it is. It might be a town, it might be another sanctum that we need to be at, so I thought let's just go there by boat. And once we're done, we can warp to the sanctum that we need to be at, and that's it there, because we've already been there, so we know where it is and how to get there. And this thing over here, little dot on the outcrop, very interesting, so another thing I wanted to check out. Let's start with that today. And yes, I was already making my way over, since why not? Yeah, and most enemies we encounter on the water are not even a bother anymore. Except when they call friends. This will only prolong the fight, nothing else. An Elysium bird, yes. Yeah, I know what Blast Out does, haven't seen it work yet, at least I can't remember it ever working. But apparently it's whisk you away out of combat and you will be back after the fight is won, or if you run away, if you're able. So when a boss is able to do that, we don't want that. Chimera wings, alright, let's check up on here. Well, that's a steep drop. You're going to need some extra help to reach the other side. Oh! It's to get to the island where we need to be. Okay, so I'm guessing once we collected all the items we need, that's where we will need to be in order to, well, implement a plan, so to say. Alright, I'm good with that. We still have plenty of things to do, but we're making great progress, because we've got the, well, I think one of the best armors, we got the best weapon. Yeah, we're almost getting an entirely full set, so a few more extra things won't hurt, definitely. Extra monster along the way. A bastard sword. Sounds cool. Veil of Sage. Mini battle to top it off? No, just a Seed of Magic. And we do lack our Seed of Magic, but mini medals, I still need so many. It's almost to the point that I think we missed a lot just laying about randomly on the floor somewhere. This should be close enough. Right? Yeah. You attack the Chimera. You can use the spell because you have an auto regen on your MP. Car key, reach level 39. Ooh, do you shiny up there, and a tree. No, I have to check it out. I cannot see a secret area and not check it out. because chances are that if I don't do it now, I won't do it ever, and there might be monsters there. And every monster we take will be a few extra damage points on our attack. Leather shield. A copper sword. And these items, they are good, they are nice to get, but I'm way into monsters lately. A thinking cap. Do you want to have a quick check? Ooh. It is 3 points. Alright. Let's head over to the X marks the spot. I'm still thinking it's gonna be one or two. A sanctum or a town. Either would be good. Who knows, maybe it's gonna be a dungeon that we need to explore. Nope, it's a town. Rimmildar. Is there anything we could do to help people here? Greetings to thee, wanderer. Thou art welcome here in Rimmildar. Glad to be here, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna have to check everywhere very thoroughly. Especially if you're standing in the corner like this, you're bound to be a monster. You see me sail the seas that surround Zoma Citadel, and you might stumble upon a spot that's hidden well. Okay, is there like an item to be found? An iron axe. For certainty, I did espy a lonely figure standing at the most westerly point of the isle. What was he about, and wherefore, and whence has he now vanished? Oh, I think he's talking about the spot we just came from, the one on the hill overlooking the citadel. Welcome. If you're after weapons and armor, you've come to the right place. It's nice, but it's just a few points, is it? The Great Helms. Yeah, I'm hoping that we'll find a way to enhance Ortega's helmet and that he can wear that. It would definitely be a better one than any weapon anywhere else. You're on the quest to defeat the Lord of the Underworld? Then you are the same as Ortega, friends. Mighty Ortega is a warrior of unmatched skill and strength, and could best a group of monsters single-handedly. Verily, he set out alone to vanquish the great fiend. None shall defeat the Lord of the Underworld who doth not first possess the Sphere of Light. None. Well, don't worry, we have that. So we're already ready with step 1. A copy of the Word of Wisdom. Oh, the sacred amulet serveth as proof of Rubus's abiding love for all mankind. Let every soul in Elfgard give thanks unto her. We're doing our best to be the righteous person to fight against the Lord. Oh, the auroral armor dwelleth in the self-same tower where fair Rubus doth sleep, or so is to be told. Well, it used to be. It's now in my possession. And like I said, we really are getting some really great equipment. Which does show that we are getting more and more ready to fight the Lord of the Underworld. Whether he's ready for us, that's an entirely different thing, but we'll see. O mighty Ortega, wherefore didst thou attempt to crossing the great fiend's island unprepared? Did the pitiless seas truly claim thee? No, I'm beginning to think he is next to where the Lord is, he just wasn't able to defeat him. And maybe if we do defeat him, maybe we'll see Ortega again. From what I heard, the boss got caught up trying to nick something from a church in Tangidale. I'd love to go and see him, but every way I go, there's bleeding monsters, typical. I heard there's a nice village to the north called Cole, a nice old hot spring or two. Maybe we'll try going there. Yeah, and other members of your former team have been seen there too. Alright, let's see if we can get access to church. Ah, an item of great value lieth among my belongings in the inn. Thus was entrusted to me by the mighty Ortega himself. Thinkest thou it might be mistakenly discarded? Perish the thought. Well, if it is, then it will be mine. No, just innkeeper, he won't know anything. Ooh. It's a restless heart. Do we want to know how come there's a restless heart in my inventory? It must be just a normal accessory or something. It has to be. What do you say? There's a realm beyond the heavens where light yet bathes in the land? Fie! Speak not such falsehood to me, knave. I'm not so credulous as thou thinkest. Thou hast come unto a place of foretelling, or sight behold, hark thee well. When the sacred drop lights up the darkness, then shall the rainbow bear thee from the most point to the land unto the isle of the fiend. Yes, when the bow breaks, we'll make the way over. Ooh, another person for us to go to. How to get there? Just walk around. It can be as easy as that, isn't it? The captive thou seest before thee is the bearer of false witness, a shameless and unrepentant fabulist. Beneath the Lord of the Underworld's throne there lies a secret stairway, hidden to the eye. Yet it matters not whom I tell of this, for no man believeth me. Where is mine every word cursed to be thought false? Yet I know in my heart of hearts that I speak the truth. Inspect the throne, and I will not regret having done so. Don't worry, we'll definitely do that. Because we're on the hunt for Ortega, next to defeating the Lord of the Underworld, so any hint, even as lightly as that, we'll take it into consideration. It's a recovery ring. Well, it sounds nice, but wait, there's something else in the chest. It's a diary. Yes. Okay, this I wasn't expecting. Almost clicked it away. Craven opens up the book and begins to read.
Even though I haven't a clue where I come from, I still see a place in my dreams that feels oddly familiar. It's nothing like this land either. Everyone's happy and full of life, despite the monster menace looming large as it does here too.
It's Ortega's diary.
My memories have been flooding back ever since I left Tantagel. I recall being a warrior, one of the land's finest. It seems I was on a journey long before I ended up here. My resolve is now unbreakable. I'm convinced I'm on the right path. I simply need to see this quest through to the end. However, it must be done alone. Living in terror of monsters for so long has drained the people here of all the fight. There are still a few people whose faces I just can't seem to remember. An old man, a kind woman, and a newborn baby. Perhaps they're my kin, or simply those I once held dear. If they are in fact my family, then oh, they must resent me for choosing this journey over them. But I don't think I would have done things any differently, even with my current perspective. Regardless, there are more important things for me to be getting on with. The small matter of ending the Lord of the Underworld, for one.
It appears to be a collection of musings written by Ortega. Very important. Don't tell me we're leaving it in the chest, right? We're taking it with us. I wonder if that unlocked something. Ah, an item of great value light among belongings of the inn. Yeah, it does stand to reason that what these meaning is that diary. In fact, we just didn't know it was the diary before we found it. No monster yet here. Maybe on the outer ring? Usually there is one in town. If we can find it. Lo, the sage stone does heal all of party's wounds, and is not diminished in so doing. Though the stone's worth not, my patience surely doth. Where can my beloved be? She is late indeed. And with such a speed, I almost thought it was a monster in disguise. There is it. Sniffs your inconsiderable scent. Is the game's way of telling me you stink and not so little either. Squawk. Craven calms the monster. Squawk and scrack. It slowly makes its way to greet Monty. Buddy. Polly's over the moon with more Chimera pals. A vial of sage elixir, thank you very much. Rosary. And a magical shield. Oh, wanderer, may I perchance examine the curious key in thy possession? I happen to presently engage in the research of magical curios, and appear so mine eyes most magical indeed. Ah, so I must correct in my assumptions. Now pray allow me a closer inspection. Curious indeed. Ah, but of course, how cunning. My thanks, friend. Ere long, I hope to fashion another in its image, though it will require a doubling in mine efforts. It seemed like a door needing to open. Could it be for a quest later on? Maybe. If it was a quest for now, it would have already had a marking above its head. Alright, let's go back around town and see if we find any other people here. Maybe the woman waiting for her boyfriend, just not at the same place that he was. Didn't I say the outermost part of town? And where is he, pray? Where? Yep, definitely two people meeting in the wrong places. It's a nice quaint little town. A beautiful text with Ortega, but that's basically all there is to it, isn't it? Alright, let's get to the sanctum, get what we need, and see if we can move on ahead.
As our divine mistress did command, thou hast sought out both rain and sun. Now, let the twain meet at last. Raise thy hands and receive of her gift.
Craven obtained the rainbow drop.
Her will is clear, as is thy path. Make for the cape to the northwest of Rimaldar, that is closest to the Isle of the Great Fiend. Hie thee now, to the citadel where dread Zomar awaits.
Yeah, we know that place. We've been there before. Alright. Sure, let's get to the Fiend's lair first before we go around the world trying to see if there are other things we can do. Because I want to make another attempt of getting that blue gem on the wall. We need something to mine it, but I feel like we need to have a trigger of some sorts in order to at least get close to it. I think this might be the closest part. Don't think we've even been to the bottom of this, have we? Shall we try to do so now? And that way we can let the musk slowly wither away. Diggy, diggy, dig, 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 and dig yet more. We dig here a tunnel, the others might pass more freely through this land. Okay, so they're doing, well, decent work, that's for sure. There's something else for us here to find. Hey, look at all these fine specimens. Ra's mirror begins to glow. Already worth it. A monster's revealed before your very eyes. Seems I'm in for a spot of toil and trouble. Ha ha ha. Yeah, toil and trouble always reminds me of Zelda. I don't know why. Hagata. Our first witch? I'm sure we'll find more if we keep on looking. Ooh. Just a minute. I've seen them mock before. Fancy bumping into you in all of places. And you can see, I'm not exactly living the high life lately. Makes me miss the good old days when I got to go adventuring with the boss. Come to think of it, there was one last place we was hoping to pay a visit before we wound up here. What's this spot called Gaia's Navel? Oof, me back and shoulders ain't up for this. Where I could just go back to stealing things. If I could just get my hands on that bleeding blue rock I've heard so much about, I'd be set for life. You haven't heard of it? Got this funny old name, Zenithium, that's it. Nightmares get your ants and throw. They say there's been a bomb big enough to blow a hole in the wall and fix the boss. Is this the hint we needed in order to unlock the stone? Yes. With all the theories, this was what we were missing. Great. I still want to go to the Fiend's lair though, before we hunt for it. Hup, hoi, hup, hoi. Dig ya, dig what we might reach room door ere this moon is out. Oh, an easier way for Rimmulder for the people trying to travel there. Well, it doesn't seem like there are monsters here. Good, despite the clear signs of poison and all. Awesome. The one missing link. The one place we did not fully inspect. See, in the end, things do come together, doesn't it? So, if we go to the spot, we activate the bridge towards the Fiend layer. If we add it to the list so we can teleport there, we can then teleport, I'm guessing Reeves, was it where we got the bomb? And then we can see if we can, A, get the bomb, and then go down there and, well, steal it back again, shall we? Come on, you got it. Alright, we're very close. Gonna get as close as I can without walking a bit. Come on, we can find it. Well, that's a steep drop. You're going to need some extra help to reach the other side. Use the rainbow drop. Craven holds the rainbow drop aloft. The rainbow bridge. Beautiful. Let's get to the other side before it dissolves. Right. Well, I'm more concerned about the pet food than the musk, because smelling a bit more fresh without the musk is a better thing all around, isn't it? Alright. Let's see what we can find here. A mimic. A seed of defense. Come on. I want a monster. Ooh, it's a big one. Oh. My apologies. I knew it. Ah, we just got rid of our smell, really. Oh well. We need to attract monsters, you need musk. That's for sure. Is it enough? I think so, yeah. Craven calms the monster. Roar. The monster excitedly hurries off to greet Monty, Sauron. Definitely a second one. No tax, really. Doesn't want to be friends with the other big dragon we have. Alright, let's heal up. Soma's Citadel. And yes, we are gonna fight here quite a bit, because this place looks freaking huge. But I think before we do that, let's see if we can get Ortega's helm repaired. And we know what we need for that. And let's hope I'm right. So this is where we got the original bomb from. Let's see, now that we have the text, we can actually get that bomb once again. And we do know which old geezer we need to talk to. Yes, there it is.
Oh, I've heard to tell of your adventures. If you ever find yourself in need of this old man's aid, come by whenever you wish. Huh? You need another wrecking ball? Oh, the Cossus works in mysterious ways. Alright, I'll get one ready for you.
Thank you very much.
The wrecking ball will allow you to continue your journey, but no, it will not be an easy one.
Do appreciate it. Do we actually be able to go into it without permission? Or will we automatically be separated from our friends? No, we actually cannot go there. That's actually a cool addition to it. Oh, we've been to so many places in this game. It's incredible, isn't it? There it is, Lanson. So once again, the trial needs to be done alone. That's fine, we can do that. We get the bomb, we know where the blue crystal is, and once we get it, we're gonna go to the dwarf that knows how to smith it right. Oh well, technically, if it is something that we need in order to, well, repair one of my dad's equipment pieces, it's just serves right that I do this alone. For my own legacy, if you will. I did think that last time I did go into the right staircase straight away. I don't know if I will be as lucky again to pick the right one, because it was a lucky guess, by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. I thought it was the, I think it's the only one that actually goes down. Yes. Badfoot gone, Musk is gone. The only thing we have left is the Holy Protection. Never mind. Which is basically the hero's way of doing Padfoot. And that means another side quest completed, another piece of equipment that will make us ready to fight the Lord. A beautiful blue light seeps out of the cracks in the wall. It looks like there's some kind of stone in there. The wall could probably be destroyed by a wrecking ball. Yes, do it. Amazingly, the explosion hasn't left even a single scratch on the stone itself. A big chunk of silithium. Thank you very much, do appreciate it. Yes, and once we're reunited with our other fellow members, we can warp ourselves over to the dwarf and see if we can fix the helmet like he promised. Let's see, where is the Shrine of the Dwarf?
Oh, hello again. What exactly brings you back today? Wait just a moment. I'd recognize that helm anywhere. Oh, to think I would someday meet the heir to Ortega's legacy. Praise the goddess. You know, the last I heard of Ortega was that he fell into a volcano. And that was that. Truly? There's a chance he still lives. I knew it! Oh, it's been too long since I last heard news quite so brilliant. Best of luck searching for him. The world is a better place with that man in it. But that can't be the only reason you came all this way to see me, surely.
No, I want to have a perfect gift for Ortega when I meet him. A repaired helmet.
I don't believe it. Zenithium. You're just full of surprises today, aren't you? Oh, it's just as stunning as the legends made it sound. Say no more. I know exactly what needs doing. It's finally time to put my skills to the test. Then again, I suppose it was your father's. Child of Ortega, would you do me the honor of allowing me to repair your father's helm? I think my entire life has been leading to this moment. Well, what do you say?
Ooh, I know he wants to. What's the worst that could happen if we say no? I'm gonna be so pissed about myself if I say no and he doesn't repair it.
You wish to help out as well? Ha ha! A splendid idea. Yes, let's work on it together. That's surely what Ortega would have wanted.
This is a lot better. Yeah, working together to repair my dad's helmet. I was just pressing no, that's the thing of, can we walk away and offer it to him again? I liked it a lot more. I guess I'm supervising. Craven and his father's old friend toiled away for 3 days and 3 nights. Then on the 4th day...
It's done. Here. It's all yours now. Wear it with pride.
The Auroral Helm. Perfect. Got the entire set.
And may that helm help you on your quest to find him once more. If anyone can do it, it's you. Godspeed, young warrior.
Godspeed, young warrior. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Yeah, brilliant increase. It does reduce a lot of my wisdom, but better be strong than be smart. And this way we have technically the entire Auroral armor set. If we can get an Auroral shield, that would be perfect too, wasn't it? Maybe we can find that inside, well, the Zoma Citadel. Alright, let's explore for a few more minutes, because there's one more enemy that I haven't encountered yet that I would love to fight, and that is like the big old liquid slime. Because once we have that, we can go to the small slime island and encounter it there more frequently than here, because here it will be amongst all other enemies. So yeah, can't wait, because if there's gonna be... This is supposed to be the final dungeon where we find Lord Zoma. If it's there, if it's anywhere, it's supposed to be here. It doesn't seem to be very big, because that is the throne, isn't it? Well, we know of a secret passageway down there. But like I said, we have plenty of places we need to investigate, so just let's go, shall we? And I should turn path food off if I want to encounter some of the monsters. It's not like it's 0, but it is drastically slowed down. And since we only have a little bit left for the end of the episode, we might as well fight a few times. Which I will do in between the episodes as well, of course. So many ways to go. As you expect for the final dungeon, dozens of ways, and which one is the right one, you'll never know. Yeah, based on experience, we'll see which enemy is the one that needs to die first. Well, normal attacks are doable. Decent amount, not exuberant. But 2000 is nice, but it's not a great increase of the other plays that I used to grind a little bit. Because technically those were like 1700, so... An hapless helm. Guys, where do you have that? Does need to make sure. Yeah, we got a couple of them. Ooh. And I just used that attack because there were a lot of monsters on screen. A group of enemies are defeated. So we will walk up the stairs to see if this leads to where I think it will lead. The other side of the corridor, probably. Ah, come on. Ooh, 2 attacks from the broom? 3 attacks. You know what, let's just put pad food. I will fight here in between the episodes anyway. I want to check if my reasoning is correct. And we want to have all the doors open anyway. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Because it could just be that there's a monster in the corridor and we don't want to miss it. Ooh, Blastos. That might put him up there as one we want off the list. Because if there's multiple trolls, if they blast out 2 members, then the chance of us winning will be greatly diminished, that's for sure. And the one thing I wonder, if someone is blasted out of the group, and the rest of the group loses, does that mean that we've lost, or will we be counted as one enemy that blasted as fleet of the fight and still be able to continue? Valid question. Don't know if I'm willing to figure it out. Alright, let's go down. I think seeing what's down there in the middle will be our final act of the day. Because personally I do believe that we need to be in the throne room with the hint we've gotten. Ooh, 1 up, 1 down. Wait. I get a feeling this won't get us anywhere. That's for sure. Alright, let's leave the episode here. Do we want to get out? Alright, let's leave the episode here. Next time we're going to go to the throne room and, well, check out the throne and see what's beneath there. There is a good chance that we might have to fight a boss once we get to the chair itself. Baramos said he was coming back, so maybe we need to fight him once more. And after that, we'll search the chair to see if we can find any buttons and go downstairs. And maybe that will trigger the spiral we just walked, that we aren't making any progress. If we have pushed that button, maybe things will change. But we'll figure it out on the next one. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Until then, bye bye.